Hi everybody, all my followers, welcome to another video. The car today is a 2000 BMW 3 Series. This is the 323i, 323i, and the car came to me because of more than one problem, but this video is going to focus on this problem. And the problem is when we turn the ignition on, and I'm going to do it, so ignition off, position 1, which is okay, position 2, it does exactly the same, so it doesn't change. And if I crank, you can see my reflection on my hand over there. If I crank, the car doesn't start. Okay, so let's do it again. Just look at my hand over there. So position 1, position 2, and if I turn the key, the car doesn't start. So the only way to get around this is if I do this. See? If I turn it really quick to position 2, he actually goes on. He actually goes into position 2. But if I do it slowly, it doesn't work. Okay. So I've already removed the under plastic from the steering column and the under floor over there. I've lowered it down a little bit so I could take it off. And what I think the problem is going to be is going to be this switch here. So we're going to remove that and I'm going to try to have a look at it. Rather than just replace it, I'm going to see what is causing this problem and if it can be fixed. Switch has been removed. It's here. To remove the switch on the plug itself, you just pull this tab. You just pull it this way, you pull it out, and this comes out. And then right underneath there, you have 2 grab screws, one here and one over there. Okay, you just undo them. Don't need to take it completely out, just undo them, and that will slide out. Okay, and as you know from my videos, I'm gonna take this into bits and see what is causing that problem. So we open the switch. It's quite easy to open. So you just have these little, this comes like this. We just need to push these tabs away on the side, open this comes off, then very careful, you just slide this bit out. And I had a quick look at this, and the first thing I've looked is the pressure. This is a kind of a spring in there. It's not spring, it's just the way it's bent. It works as a spring, and the pressure that this is doing is still quite good to me. I've checked them all. They are all good. So what I think it is, because I can't see, you're not going to be able to see on the phone, but I can see on these contacts right at the bottom where it makes that some of them, they are a little bit dirty and kind of burned, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is, using one of these files, which is going to be, which one I'm going to use? It's going to be this one probably. This thin one will do. Let's see if it's wide enough. Yes, it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a needle file in between. You're not going to be able to see, are you? You might be. So I'm going to put these through there in between the contacts, push it back, put in between, file it a little bit to give you a good clean, and see if that works. Okay, so I filed that, as I said. I sprayed a little bit of alcohol to clean any swarfs, anything that was in there. I'm going to lubricate the contacts in there a little bit. Put a little bit of lubrication on this barrel as well, on this kind of cam, on these cams. Put everything back on and try on the car again. So the switch is back in place now. I just fixed it in place, put everything together. Like I said, I've lubricated that white cam, and I've lubricated the contacts at the bottom, like I said, the electrical contacts. So everything is done. Put it back on, and let's gonna try it now. So position 1, position 2, beautiful. Off, position 1, position 2, off, position 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It works every single time. And obviously, let's gonna take the key, put back on, position 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Beautiful, job done. These switch second-hand, you can get them for about, I don't know, at least on eBay they are for about £20, around that. Brand new they are between 40 and 60 quid, roughly, brand new. But just look what we did, and we save ourselves at least £20 if we would go for a second-hand. If you'd like to go for a brand new, we just saved ourselves £50. Another thing that I've done, and I should have mentioned that, is on that contacts right at the top where they bend back, what I've done as well is I've bent all that backwards a little bit, so the actually contact at the bottom, that plate makes a little bit more pressure. So I've just bent that a little bit, so just to make it last for a little bit longer. But yeah, it seems to be good to me. 1, 2, I'm happy with this. That's it, guys. That's how we fixed that switch. I know it's not a very technical video, there's nothing really wow on it, but it might be that there's some useful information for someone out there. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions, put them below. And like always, thank you for watching.